Hello YouTube, Freddie Cardona here. Welcome back to another episode of Driving and the News. Today is Monday, February 6th, 2023. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I uploaded the inaugural video for our feature Every Street project. We did 1st Ave, 2nd Ave, 3rd Ave, and 4th Ave. This was this past Saturday. And yesterday I surprised the Pride in Patterson community with an extra upload. This one was not part of the Featuring Every Street project. I was driving from 20 North to Rosa Parks Boulevard in Patterson to pick up my mother-in-law, and I felt that it was interesting to bring you guys with me for that trip. And I also did a Fred Drives video yesterday. And just so you guys know, upcoming, we have two videos that I previously uploaded years ago, 2013, that I'm remastering with different music because the initial music that was on those videos had copyright issues. So the one is the drive from Patterson, New Jersey to Paramus, and that's stopping at Forest Avenue. Yes, so that was 2013, 10 years ago as of the filming of this video. And in that video, you can see Pathmark and Kmart. And I teased the video in a short, in a YouTube short that I uploaded recently. So you'll see Kmart still intact and a Pathmark grocery store. They're on Broadway and on 1 Broadway in Elmer Park. So that's pretty interesting. 2013, 10 years ago, I did a driving video before I even thought about making this channel a thing. All right, guys, let's get you the news.
And it's 8 days until Valentine's Day. And if you're looking to kick it old school, so to speak, for Valentine's Day, how about a singing telegram?
This Valentine's Day, why not say I love you with a song?
The Westchester Chordsmen now sing.
Those are members of the Westchester Chordsmen, a barbershop quartet chorus marking 70 years.
You can get some of the chordsmen to come personally to your place of work or home or restaurant and surprise your loved one.
Musical director Keith Harris says you can hire 4 fellows in tuxedos to serenade in lush 4-part harmony. You can send your love digitally, too.
No matter where you are in the world, you can buy a customized singing Valentine for someone, and we send it as an e-card.
They'll also sing in Spanish. Sean Adams, 1010 wins on 92.3 FM in White Plains.
Sounds sweet. Wins News Time, 7:18. Under the heading of everything can be bought and sold on the internet, how about some Tom Brady retirement sand? Stay with me here, please. Brady announced his retirement again on February 1st in a short video reportedly shot on a public beach in South Florida. Now, jars of sand from the same location are apparently drawing close to 6 figures on eBay, it says here. A TikTok personality apparently wanted to find retirement sand to recoup the money that she says she lost betting on Brady. As of Sunday morning, there had been 119 bids on a single jar of sand, and the highest bid had been $99,900. Okay. There's growing concern for Flacco. That's the owl that escaped the Central Park Zoo Thursday night. The concern is that he cannot survive on his own in the wild. Flacco apparently is refusing to eat any of the food that park rangers have left out for him as an enticement to bring him back into the zoo. And he apparently is remaining in the trees on 5th Avenue outside of the zoo. Wins News Time, 7:19. Headlines up next.
Kansas City Steak Company, another AmericanEagle.com success story. Started in 1932 as a family-owned butcher shop, today they're a leading distributor of superior all-American steaks delivered right to your door, ready for the grill and your taste buds. When it came to their website, an average site wouldn't do. They chose AmericanEagle.com to take their website to the next level. With a dramatic increase in competition and a softening market demand, they had 2 challenges: improve their brand presence and message, and produce a positive return. AmericanEagle.com got to work and executed user usability studies, and detailed audits of site experience, digital assets, and marketing. The result? An integrated digital marketing and customer experience plan, organic traffic increase of 20%, and a long-term roadmap for success. If you love great steaks, go to kansascitysteaks.com for website design, development, and online solutions that bring efficiency and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. If you need a results-driven website, call the team at AmericanEagle.com at 877-WEBNOW1. That's 877-WEBNOW1.
1010 Wins is proud to support the FDNY and NYPD's Battle of the Badges. Money raised will go to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. For more information, go to fdny.org.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Good morning. It's 42 degrees at 7:20 on this Monday, February 6th. I'm Bud Mishkin. Here's what's happening. The search is on for the suspect in Saturday night shooting in Brooklyn of an off-duty police officer. The officer remains in critical condition. A woman brought to a Long Island funeral home was apparently still breathing. A 7.8 magnitude earthquake hits southern Turkey and northern Syria. Overall death toll in both countries is now more than 1,300. An increase in the number of syringes found in New York City's public spaces. And the big night in the music world, 1010 Wins entertainment news with the Grammys. Sports, the Knicks rally to beat the Sixers at the Garden last night. The Nets have traded Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks. AccuWeather calling for a chilly start, but otherwise sunshine today, a gusty breeze, and a high around 50. Wins News Time, 7:21. That's time for traffic and transit with Karen Stewart.
All right, we're going first over to the BQE. The westbound BQE at Queens Boulevard does have a disabled vehicle. It's closing off the exit ramp, and we've got delays behind it that go up to Northern Boulevard, and it's going to stay, it's very heavy on the BQE West this morning. Unusually so, very heavy, coming from 58th Street and going down to Metropolitan Avenue. At Metropolitan, you hit a wall of traffic, bumper to bumper down to Atlantic Avenue from there. The inbound Gowanus is very heavy up the Belt Parkway, going all the way up to the Prospect, and then we're jammed from the Prospect into Atlantic Avenue. The westbound side of the Belt Parkway has delays now from Springfield Boulevard to Cross Bay Boulevard. It looks like we've got an accident over on the Nassau Expressway, too, right by the airport at Lefferts Boulevard. That's causing delays. It's in the eastbound direction there. Over at the Hudson River, the numbers are 30 as we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. The entire Staten Island Expressway is extremely slow to the Verrazano Bridge and up and over, by the way. And alternate side parking rules and regulations are in effect. This traffic report is sponsored by Cars for Kids. Our next report is 7:31. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Don't waste time trying to get rid of your old or broken car. Cars for Kids is the easiest and fastest way to donate your car and get a tax deduction. Go to carsforkids.org today. That's cars with a K.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
The search continues for a suspect in Saturday night shooting of an off-duty police officer in Brooklyn. A prayer vigil was held last night. Here's 1010 Wins reporter Glenn Schuck.
As the search for the shooter continues, a large vigil outside of Brookdale last night. A diverse group, including the president of the NYPD Muslim Officer Society, Adil Rana, offering prayers.
Keep this officer in your prayers. He goes out there every day making sure you guys are safe.
Also on hand, NYPD Captain Wahid Akhtar.
With the help of clergy, with the help of our community, and the help of the New York City Police Department, there's no doubt that we will bring this culprit to the justice.
Family and friends by the officer's bedside. He's 26 years old, a married father of two, 5 years with the NYPD. He was with his brother-in-law as they went to pick up a car in East New York. They thought they had arranged that purchase easily through Facebook Marketplace. When they arrived, they were ambushed. Glenn Schuck, 1010 Wins, 92.3 FM at Brookdale.
Wins News Time, 7:24. An unusual story from this weekend on Long Island. An 82-year-old woman was brought to a funeral home in Miller Place But there, they discovered she was still breathing.
It's a story where you ask yourself, how could this happen? On Saturday, the O.B. Davis Funeral Home in Miller Place received an 82-year-old woman who had been pronounced dead at the Water's Edge Nursing Home in Port Jefferson. But when staff at the funeral home saw the woman, they realized she was still alive. They immediately had her transported to a nearby hospital. This is the timeline according to Suffolk County Police. The woman had been pronounced dead at 11:15 a.m. Saturday, transported at 1:30 p.m., and at 2:09 p.m. she was found to be still breathing. I asked the police department for an updated condition on the elderly woman, but they said they do not know, and the woman's name has not been released. The state health department is investigating. The funeral home released a statement saying, out of the respect for the privacy of the families, we are not in position to comment further on this matter. Sophia Hall, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM in Suffolk County, Long Island.
Wins News Time 7:25. The Kyrie Irving era in Brooklyn is over. 1010 Wins Sports now with Mark Renee.
Yeah, but about 48 hours after we found out that Kyrie had asked to be traded, the Nets found a trade partner, sending him and Markieff Morris to Dallas in exchange for ex-Net Spencer Dinwiddie, along with Dorian Finney-Smith and 3 draft choices. And NBA TV's Chris Haynes said the Mavericks were chosen over the Lakers and Phoenix Suns.
Obviously, picks were important. They got the first round pick and those 2 second-round picks, but they also wanted to bring in players who can help right now and keep the team afloat, because they still have championship aspirations. They feel like they still have a team that's capable of making a deep run.
And the Nets are a team that should get Kevin Durant back from his knee injury fairly soon. Mark Renee, 1010 Wins Sports on 92.3 FM.
Wins News Time 7:26. Now Bloomberg Money Watch on 1010 Wins. Here's Steve Potus.
Well, Bud, the job axe has fallen at Dell Technologies, facing plummeting demand for personal computers. Dell says it will eliminate nearly 6,700 jobs, becoming the latest tech company to announce thousands of layoffs. Now, the reductions amount to about 5% of Dell's global workforce. After this round of cuts, Dell's employee headcount will be the lowest since 2017. It's already the largest self-storage brand in the country. Now, Public Storage wants to grow by buying Life Storage, the 4th largest. Public Storage is offering $11 billion for its smaller rival. The information has been made public weeks after Public Storage privately made a proposal to Life Storage, which says it's not for sale, but it also says it will take a look and do what's best for its shareholders. Now, Wall Street may extend Friday's losses this morning. S&P futures are down 32 points. NASDAQ down 124. Dow futures are now down 198. Bloomberg Money Watch at 26 and 56 past every hour. I'm Steve Potusk for 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Now this message. Injured? Contact Stephen Harris and the Harris Law Firm at harrislawnyc.com. Wins News Time 7:27.
From the Empire State Building to the subway, we're the city that never sleeps. And as we transition towards renewable energy, Equinor's Empire and Beacon wind farms will power nearly 2 million homes, keeping the lights on and the city moving. Offshore wind that will power New York homes and create jobs right here in the Empire State? That's a win-win. Find out more at equinor.com/NY. That's EQUINOR.com/NY.
Music by Philip Glass to lyrics by David Bowie. Philharmonie Brno and conductor Dennis Russell Davies present the New York premiere of Philip Glass's 12th Symphony at Carnegie Hall, featuring the vocal virtuosity of Angelique Kidja. Tickets start at $25. Order at carnegiehall.org. This Wednesday at 8, only at Carnegie Hall, the Lodger Symphony of Philip Glass to lyrics by David Bowie.
Do you have bad credit but need a new car? Call Credit Solutions, a division of Hudson Hyundai. It's easy to apply right over the phone. Bad credit, no problem. Call 800-951-4221. That's 800-951-4221. It's their President's Day sales event going on now. Tier 1 customers can drive a new Hyundai with just $68 down. Like a new Hyundai Tucson, only $68 down. A new Hyundai Palisade, just $68 down. Even a new all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5, only $68 down. Call 800-951-4221. That's 800-951-4221. And all new Hyundais come with Hyundai Assurance and America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Call Credit Solutions Solutions for a pre-approval today during their President's Day sales event. 800-951-4221. That's 800-951-4221 or HudsonHyundai.com. Payments will vary. Credit severity affects approval. See dealer for details.
Weather-wise, we're looking at a pretty nice Monday for early February. Obviously, a lot more comfortable than it was on Friday and Saturday with the deep chill. We will have a breeze today, so it'll feel a little bit chillier in the shade, but we'll get up to an average temperature or high temperature at about 50. We'll be brisk and chilly tonight. We'll get down to low 31 in the city, then low 20s in the suburbs. And for most of the week, it's going to be pretty mild. Again, for early February, we're looking at early sun giving way to clouds tomorrow, becoming breezy with a high of 43. Wednesday should be a really nice one, turning out mostly sunny, mild for early February, high of 52, and then Thursday mainly cloudy, some rains possible Thursday afternoon and Thursday night. Good morning, I'm Bud Mishkin. Winds News Time at the Tone, 7:30.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my morning commute as I listen to 1010 Winds here in the New York Metropolitan area. If this is your first time here, my name is Freddie Cardona. This video is part of a series that aims to document history. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next Driving and the News.